You're watching BTV.
Pan Global Resources, a Vancouver-based company focused on copper exploration in Spain, offers more than meets the eye. They're led by an elite management team that's been assembled from some of the biggest organizations in the business. Together, they've applied their expertise and experience to put Pan Global on track for some potentially huge new discoveries.
I worked for Rio Tinto for 24 years, the second largest mining company in the world. 18 of those years were in exploration, and the last 6 years were in business development. During my 18 years in exploration, I was the exploration manager for Rio Tinto in Spain and Portugal. I was already very familiar with this part of the world. Some of the people that now work for me, including the VP of Exploration, Jim Royal, worked for me and worked for Rio Tinto when I was here 20 years ago. So it was almost plug and play, and that enabled us to get going very, very quickly. For a small company, we certainly punch above our weight, I think.
Pan Global's CEO Tim Moody and his team have their sights set on copper and other green metals that will be in high demand as the world transitions away from more carbon-intensive energies. They've put their stakes down in southern Spain, and so far, their exploration efforts have yielded some encouraging results.
Our flagship project, the Escacena Project, has a new copper discovery. It's early days, but it has lots of upside. We've got not only potential to grow that copper and tin discovery. We've now drilled about 107 drill holes in that new discovery within about 2 years. We've hit copper mineralization in every drill hole so far, so it's a pretty good track record. It's got a very simple geometry, and it looks really well suited to an open pit mine, so that gives us some low-cost mining options. We've got sealed road access to the property. There's a smelter about 70 kilometres away, high tension power to the site already. It runs over our property. We're near a mining town. We're in an area where there's lots of mining services as well, experienced mine people and so on.
While La Romana has the potential to be a world-class deposit, it's a recently announced new target that has Pan Global really excited.
We've just been awarded a new area which doubles the size of the area that we've been looking at, and gives us a number of other big targets that look just like our first discovery, La Romana. By the middle of the year, hopefully we'll have several drill rigs testing a number of targets, and we'll be on our way, hopefully on our way to another discovery or more.
This underexplored property could prove to be a rare hidden gem in the heavily mined Iberian Pyrite Belt, an area famous for its mineral riches. Spain,
particularly in southern Spain where we're located, that's a well-established mining region. It's where most of Spain's mining industry is located. There are 7 big operating mines in the belt. We've got mines either side of us, so yeah, it's a really good area to be exploring and to develop mines.
Pan Global expects a busy year ahead and is well funded with more than $15 million to finance the next stage of exploration.